Hey everyone. So today we're going to talk about that device that's probably in your hand or at the very least in your pocket right now. It's this thing that brings us so much connection and also so much frustration. But what if it's capable of way more than we give it credit for? It's time to explore how your phone is a whole lot smarter than you think.
And really, this is the big question, isn't it? That little glowing rectangle, is it your best tool, or is it your biggest roadblock to getting things done? Is it helping you, or is it just distracting you? This one question is at the absolute heart of what we're digging into.
So first, let's get real and talk about the distraction dilemma. We have to be honest about the frustrating side of this relationship we all have with our phones. You know this feeling all too well. You're trying to focus and then, ping, there's a new email. Buzz, oh, a social media update. Ding, a news alert just broke. It's just this constant storm of noise, and it's pulling your attention in a million different directions all at once. And all that digital chaos, well, it doesn't just stay on your screen. It spills right over into the real world. And suddenly, there are real consequences. You start feeling disorganized. You forget to reply to that important text, or even worse, you completely blow past an appointment you swore you'd remember.
And then there's the time suck. That quick check that turns into a 45-minute doom scroll through stuff you won't even remember an hour from now. All those little moments, they add up, and they leave you feeling even more stressed and further behind than when you started. So, what's the result of all this? It's what I like to call mental clutter. You just feel overwhelmed. Your brain is buzzing with half-finished thoughts and a to-do list a mile long. It becomes almost impossible to find any sense of clarity or focus on what actually matters. Okay, but what if the problem isn't the phone at all? What if a simple shift in how we see it could change absolutely everything? It's time for a new perspective. This right here is the game changer. It's a total reframe. So the common view is, my phone is a distraction. But the power view is, my phone is my assistant. See, the device is exactly the same. The only thing that changes is your intention. It's not about getting rid of your phone. It's about using it with purpose. So how do we actually do that? How do we make that shift? Well, the good news is you don't need to download a bunch of new, complicated apps. The most powerful tools are already built right into your phone, just waiting for you to use them. Let's break this down. Step 1, use your calendar to actually plan your day, to block out time for important work instead of just letting meetings pile up. Step 2, let your map app do more than just get you from A to B. Use it to plan your entire trip to cut down on travel stress. Step 3, turn your Simple Notes app into an amazing task manager with checklists. And step 4, use the Health app to track something simple, like your daily steps to build good habits. Each one of these is a tiny, intentional choice that makes a huge difference. And what happens when you start treating your phone like an assistant instead of your enemy? The result is, well, it's a total transformation. You actually move from a state of constant, low-level chaos to a feeling of focus and calm. You can see it right here. The before state is what we just talked about. Stress is high, focus is low. But after you make these intentional shifts, you get to the after state. Stress just plummets, and your ability to focus skyrockets. You feel more confident, more in balance, and way more productive because you're in control, not the notifications. Okay, so to make this super real for you, right now, I want to issue a simple but really powerful challenge. We're going to call it the One Feature Challenge. And it all comes down to this core idea. Just let this sink in for a second. Your phone isn't the problem. How you use it is the power. The device itself, it's neutral. The choice and all of the power is completely yours. So, that's the challenge I'm leaving you with. Instead of letting your phone drag you down a rabbit hole of distractions, what is the one feature you're going to intentionally use to make your life just a little bit better today? Are you going to set a smart reminder? Block out some focus time in your calendar? The power, quite literally, is right there in your hands.